Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
They caught that girl
Who?
that shot that girl a couple weeks ago.
The dude, the one you sent me?
Nah, this bitch, they was fighting, and the girl pull out the gun and run down the street. They was on it was a block over from Biddle Street. And she shot the girl, killed the girl. It was like 2 weeks ago. Got her ass in Ohio.
Damn. Oh, man. All right, man. We've been gone for like it's 2 weeks, but it seemed like fucking a month. I know it's talking about that in pre-production.
I wasn't mad at it. I'd be had to take that drive, man.
All right, so on the because let me check my that's my yeah. All right, now you said we've been gone for a while. We'll start off with the bank. So I want to before we get started. If I even open anything up, like it just feel good to be back. The energy I ain't seen him in my brother, my guy, right? I want like the things that Trump has been doing and shit, and the low key shit that they doing. I'm with it. Now, I don't support Big T, but I'm with it. I wanted to bring segregation back. Like fuck it. Like swear to
somebody had a post. I'm
about to play something. I want them to bring segregation back because it would benefit us. It won't benefit them. So I'm speaking in the camera right now because I'm gonna chop this up.
Though.
Less, yeah. Colored only clubs. Color, like, yeah.
Not colored, bro.
Call it what you like, yeah. Fly, this gonna be fly only.
We ain't doing the colors.
Oh, hold on. I got my little scent machine going. I got the smoke in here. You see the smoke? My scent machine.
Where? I ain't even see
it. You don't see that smoke right there?
Oh, all right. I see it on the light.
Pardon me. But, yeah. We're gonna bring we're gonna bring colors only. Right, so because I'm with the segregation, and some of the whites are for that too. A lady eloquently breaks down why they should do it, and I agree with her. So I'm gonna play it for you.
It's probably the same joint because it was a lady.
Bring back segregation.
100% disagree.
Dead at bring it back. I want to know where I'm not welcome. Okay, put them signs back up. Colors only, whites only. Let's do it. All right, rip the Band-Aid off. Especially for a restaurant. Are you kidding me? Whites only? What do I want to do in there? What they got? Mashed potatoes? Mayonnaise? Hot dogs? Colors only? We got seasoning. Turmeric. Paprika.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
You were saying that the black excellence.
Absolutely.
The segregation is to get the
colored excellence.
Okay.
Okay. What's the playlist in the whites only spot? They playing Carrie Underwood and Kid Rock. We playing Babyface and Diggable Planets. Ain't no overhead lighting. What are you talking about?
Wait, where am I going?
Colors.
Hell yeah.
Look at his hair. Talking about where am I going? That's the problem with North Africans.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I'm in. 100% agree. Let's go.
Welcome to
Talking about where I'm going.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What happens to you in the summertime?
Where are we putting that?
What happens to you in the summertime?
Where are we putting the Italians?
Eat their food. I don't like tomatoes.
So they're going on the white side.
Black people spend over $1 trillion a year. I would love for the government to force us to spend it on our own people.
This is very good.
Yes.
I like this a lot.
I brought you over to the side.
And the black airplane?
Oh, come on. The Soul Plane,
Yes,
baby.
sir. I want to be on Soul Plane.
Yes, it's going to be noisy on there, but that's what noise cancellation headphones are for. You know what I'm saying?
And they're going to have all the good movies.
All the good movies, all the good music.
Oh, man.
And while we at it, bring back sundown towns. They never left, but...
What's that?
Well, a sundown town was back in the day during Jim Crow where black people weren't allowed to be in a town after the sunset.
Wow.
So those towns never left. They still exist in America, but they took the signs down. I want them to put the signs back up. I wanted to say 248 miles to the next town that likes colored people. Get your gas in Atlanta. Don't stop till you get to Savannah, all right?
Yeah. Now we back.
Hey.
Now I'm for segregation, baby. Yeah.
Why
Yes.
not? I mean, look.
It's not racist as fuck.
It is, but it's like I'm with it to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. If my dollar isn't welcome here, I don't want to be forced. I don't want to force myself. I don't want you to be forced that you got to take my dollar.
That part.
But I remember, real quick story, real quick, before we get started. I used to have to make deliveries up in Rising Sun. And ever since I was younger, I used to always hear about the KKK and all that shit up in the Rising Sun, all the way up 95, up there by past Hollywood Casino. So this one guy, I used to deliver to him. He was cool, never gave me no problems. I delivered to him, delivered to his dad. Older white guy. And I would go, next to his shop was a breakfast spot. I used to go in there. This guy used to make me these big, massive sandwiches. Shit used to be a missile. Man never gave me no problems. He never gave me, and I would get there like really early in the morning. So he just fresh opening up. So he already would know. He'd look out the window and I'd be like, yeah. So we had a rapport with one another. But he never gave me don't come by, don't come in here. You don't want my money type shit.
Yeah.
Like, he never made my food like nasty, made me like, what the fuck? Like, none of that. He was cool as hell. So one day I'm making a delivery and I go and get my food. But this time I get up there late. So now it's actually people in there. Normally I'm in and out. There's nobody there because I'm so early. But this day it's people in there that eating breakfast and everything. So I come in, order my sandwich. So the guy who I delivered to said a nigga joke. I can't remember the joke.
Whoa. He was the white dude.
White dude who I delivered to.
He said nigga in the joke?
He said a nigger joke.
ER.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. It was GA.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
Damn.
When I looked at him, I must have, I can talk with my facial expressions.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled out. So the next day he was like, man, are you okay? I said, are you okay? So he like, man, if I offended you, I'm sorry. I'm like, why would you think you offended me?
That part.
What did you say? Oh, well, the guy who I was talking to, he one of the leaders of the KKK. And I said, yeah, that's cool. But you said the nigga joke. He said hello.
Mm.
And that was my last delivery. I told the bosses, I said, look, don't y'all send me back up there no more. He can't get no more deliveries. This is what happened. And it was like, bet. So he used to try to get deliveries through his dad's shop, right? So I ain't seen him in months. So this happened in like the fall. Now it's summertime, right? So I'm making a delivery across the street from his dad's shop. So I'm sitting talking to this guy, Josh, and he like, I can hear somebody yelling, hey, junkie. Hey, junkie.
To who?
I don't know who the fuck you talking to. So I said, Josh, who he talking to? Josh, crazy white boy. Josh like, he ain't talking to me. I said, well, what the fuck? He ain't talking to me. So he get up to the truck. He like, hey, junkie. I say, Jim. I said, hold up, Josh, excuse me. I take him to the back of the truck. Jim, what's my motherfucking name? He said,
no.
he said, man, I fell out the tree. I hit my head. I said, well, Jim, my motherfucking mother named me Darnell. She ain't named me junkie, worth guy, worth driver, worth. She named me motherfucking Darnell. If you ever call me anything other than Darnell, I'ma beat the shit out you. And he looked, man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I just needed to get my stuff out the truck. Well, I don't have shit for you. Oh, they said it was on the truck. I don't have nothing for you, and I don't repeat myself. And I shouldn't be doing it now. I hopped in the truck and rolled out. Whole time, nigga, I had a truck full of shit for him. But guess what? He ain't get that shit that day.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
Yeah. Learn your lesson. Bitch ass.
Fuck.
Listen, I want to welcome y'all, man. What my round of applause at? Yeah. I want to welcome you. Jay and Friends Podcast featuring episode 260, man. Again, it feel like a long fucking time.
It definitely feel longer than 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
It does. Shout
out to Donnie and Trey Stunner for pulling up and giving us a magnificent episode. Fernando was a smoker. Before I get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that were wearing the uniform in the future. Shout out to those that hang out at the VA all day. Shout out to United States of Baltimore.
Zone 18.
I got Rusty. And the rest of PG County. Yeah. All right. So we got a lot of shit to get to. That wasn't a pot opener. I do have a pot opener. Yeah, all right, here, let me see. Play the pot opener for y'all. Oh, nope. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's why when you take time off.
That man, Rusty.
Hell yeah. Is it gonna open? Come on, open for me. Come on, open for me, Ben. It don't matter. It don't matter. I know where it's at. And it don't want to play for me. So you know what? Uh-oh. Oh, no. We got action. We got action now. We got action. Here we go.
Hey, y'all, so the law get behind me? I'm not running.
Here we go.
I love me a big 285-pound woman, big titty motherfucker. Goddamn it, motherfucker who need help getting up off the couch. Them my kind of goddamn win. Bitch, I'll be back in 2 days. Don't you fucking move. Okay, daddy. Big tongue kisser. Come here. Big motherfucking give head too. What? Them piece of roll eating motherfucker. Get I drag a big bitch. If you ever tell somebody I fuck you, it's over. I make love to them big 275, 280-pound caravan driving ass motherfuckers, always hyping they bestie friend up. Shit, I love them. But during the summertime, I'm not with no big girl. Yeah. And I will deny it too. I ain't never slept with a big woman a day in my motherfucking life, but the whole time I'm lying.
Man.
Yo, I love me a Zaytoven beat, yo.
Depends.
I love it.
It depends. Them won't go hard. Them ain't the same. Make another round of applause for us and for y'all.
Yeah.
And one time, Young Scooter, man, underrated.
Very.
Kept the strip clubs going, the parties hype.
And I love drug rap. So,
Love it.
I know people they be on that, they want the knowledge, which I appreciate. The knowledge
Cool,
rap
cool.
shit is cool too. But that doesn't motivate me as drug rap does.
Absolutely.
I mean, it motivates me. It motivates me to get up, work out, motivates me to get money legally. And that's my shit. So, but RIP to Scooter, man.
Yeah, man. How you doing? How you feeling? How has your vacation been, bro? We've been, like I said, it's been 2 weeks, but it literally seemed like a month off.
Yeah, it's been cool, man. Let me see. No, I can't tell yet because she'll be upset with me. So she'll be upset with me. She would be. So I can't even.
You can't even talk around it.
Yeah, I can, but I can't. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
Leave it alone. But because she's not ready yet. She's not ready yet. She ain't ready to say it, so I gotta let her say.
Oh,
it.
that.
So no, you don't even know.
Oh shit. Okay.
I ain't even
I thought you talking about our crazy. We're gonna go viral episode like Maury fucking Jerry Springer level.
Yeah, Myra, you shitty witch. But I've been cool, man. I've been working, man. Work been working. I don't need I was rushing out the house and I left my hoodie because I wouldn't even had this motherfucking hoodie on, man. Just work has been working. They plucking my fucking nerves. So at first I was good. Now they starting to take me there. A lot of silly shit, man. A lot of I had fucking another write up. So I'm on my second write up. Then they say a final warning. I start laughing and shit.
That's what they called it?
Yeah.
What? After 2?
Bro, I don't care.
You already at your 20 though, right?
Next month.
I make it one more month.
I got too many keys, man. Leave me the fuck alone. I got the keys. Yeah. Fuck out of here. But no, man. Silly shit that irritates me. Instead of the man coming to me, he wanted me to come to work on time. Since we got a new manager, I get the fuck there when I get there.
What time you supposed to
need
be there?
5 o'clock.
So when you be pulling it, like 7?
7:30, 8, 8:30.
So what's the problem? You still working your 8, right?
No, I work. Yeah.
So what's his issue?
I don't know. He had told I don't know. He had told the boss lady, tell me, and I'm like, I'm not. Why didn't he tell me?
Old girl who come in when y'all tag team like who? So,
Yeah, me and Shannon.
Yeah. That's who he told to tell you?
Yeah. Nah. And I was like, so if I don't do this, it's gonna look like you didn't tell me. So I got it. Cause I come in this bitch 9 o'clock. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm the king. I said I'm the king. I say I'm the king on motherfucking Zoom meetings. They be looking at me like I'm crazy. They don't know it's my name, but it's the king.
Come on. The king.
But it's just
Real
silly
name, too.
Yeah, my real name. But it's just silly shit. Like, yo, why didn't you just tell me? All you had to do is, and I wouldn't have mind. He was like, no, I need you here at 5 o'clock, bro.
Well, you said something to me earlier that made me know he a bitch ass nigga. Because when you tell your employees, I'm just the messenger,
Yeah, that's what he
you
told
ain't
me.
got no backbone, my boy.
That's what he told
You
me.
have to deliver news, whether it's good or bad.
Good
When
or
it's
bad.
good, you look good. But when
Yeah,
it's bad,
man.
is you just the messenger? No, stand in your shit because that's what happened when you the quarterback.
Yo came in there with the write up. Like, first thing this morning, I'm sitting at my computer. First thing this morning, I'm sitting at my computer. I did get to work early though. So I'm sitting at my computer and shit, and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" It's like, "I'm just a messenger." Put the paper on the thing. I look at the paper like, "What's that?" Like, it's a write up. I just signed my name on that motherfucker. What's the date? 4/3. I'm not going through all these litigations with this silly shit though. But it's cool. I already have a plan. Well, I kind of have a plan what I want to do.
An exit strategy.
Yeah, but I don't. What I want to do is, I'll tell you off air. But I basically I want to go from Pepsi to Coke,
Vodka Factory. Now you know how they make the chocolate,
bro. There is not another me walking this face ever.
How many? If they Pepsi, how many other Coca-Colas do they have? 1, 2, maybe
They got
3.
a couple, but I can make them. I can.
It's worth like crushing their opponent.
Yes.
And it's a reason why, and you know the reason.
Yeah.
What Kimber said.
Yeah. So I don't want to go, but I'm kind of chomping at the bit to really show my worth, pun intended. And I would love to go because I know all they have to do is just listen to me.
Yeah.
If you listen to me,
the money gonna come.
You'll be number one. You'll be 1B only. You can't be 1A only because what we have the rights to sell that can't nobody else sell. So you can't
like
get around
how
that.
EA owning the NFL license and shit for the video games.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. And they're going to hold on to that shit forever.
And ain't no expiration date on
It
it?
is, but they'll make sure. They'll make sure. So other than that, though,
yeah,
I can change the consistency of everything if all they had to do was just listen.
True that.
And then I'm going to go on that motherfucker and I'm going to be like, who's coming with me? Because I'm taking some fucking folks with me.
Fuck it. My 2 weeks it's been long, man. It seemed way longer than 2 weeks. I left, it was cold. I'm back. I went to North Carolina for 2 weeks and you see pockets of pollen. I call them pollen clouds. You can see them just moving through the air. It's so much pollen that are crazy. Like, we have pollen. So I don't even I'm not mad at the pollen that's on my car. A little bit of pollen. Like, I'm talking about like my car look like a tennis ball. So
That's how my shit was Sunday.
It's nothing compared. Like, that shit is crazy.
I believe it.
Crazy.
Because I got my car washed Friday, and then I walked out the house Sunday morning like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes it feel good. It feel good to just get away and decompress. But then as so I got my Instagram, I got all my social media notifications off. That's why I be messaging you like late. But like when I do get on, it's like, why the fuck are we not potting right now? There's so much shit going on. And it's like, so then I start building I've been building episode 260 for 2 weeks, but then you got to take shit off because it's just not, it's cold.
dated.
It's cold. Yeah. So it's like, I was like, God almighty. So it's just that. And then, again, this is a form of therapy. This is my chance to see my guy. And it was just that. My sister's like, when y'all coming back? I'm like, we coming back. So shout out to my sister Janie, man. But again, RP the Young Scooter. Let's get to some topics, man. A white man shoots and kills his wife, who is an Army Sergeant First Class. So as I pull this up, right? So what happened was, read a little bit of this article. The tragedy occurred after Ashley's 37th birthday party. Footage captured the couple arguing as they were cleaning the home as the party had ended. One of the children ran to the neighbor's house for help as the couple argued. The neighbor told police that Jordan put him in a headlock, and when he tried to mediate the situation, which forced him to call 911, that infuriated Jordan, and he decided to go to the extreme. As Ashley tried to stay calm and plot a way out of the home, Jordan grabbed a gun from upstairs and taunted her because the neighbor's involvement. Ashley was heard begging him to be a man and put the gun down. She know how to fight. She been in combatives class. It's like 4 levels of combatives. She probably combatives 4. She's like, put that gun down. And if you a real man, she gonna have to fuck him up. Footage showed Jordan shooting her 4 times, reloading the gun, then returning to the kitchen to shoot her once more before spitting on her body. Jordan told the attorneys that he was suffering from an extreme emotional disturbance and that his judgment was impaired. He claimed he was under extreme stress due to the toxic marriage. However, the jury found him guilty. He was later sentenced to 20 years in prison. But guess what the charge was? Not murder, manslaughter.
Mm.
She is a beautiful young black woman.
Yeah, first-degree manslaughter.
First-degree manslaughter. She's a beautiful young black woman. First off, I don't even know how he pulled that. I don't know how he got that. Unless she just ain't like black dudes.
Depending on probably where she was from.
But you killed this beautiful young black queen and you have 2 kids behind over some senseless bullshit on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit with your young Scooter. Died on his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this might sound morbid, but this is some fly shit. When you die on the same day you was born, so your headstone be like my birthday, November 8th, that's tough. You don't think?
No,
you
not my birthday.
I'm on the head, the how I look though, that shit tough. 8 November to 8 November. That's tough.
Maybe when I'm old, not 39.
Nah, of course not 39.
Udo's 39, so like 38.
If they had something right now, right, like a like how people be diabetes test the blood sugar shit,
Mm-hmm.
and you could prick your finger and you could find out the day you die, would you do it?
No. Because I'd be afraid it's too soon. What's too soon? I want to be old. I'm 42 now.
Old is relative.
But I'm 42 now. I'll be 43.
What you consider old?
What if they said that I'm gonna die at 55? I want to die at 55.
The only way I think, see, now you make me do a caveat because I was with you. Now I just thought about something. I would do it if it was something like, if you telling me if I do this, there's nothing I can do to fix what the fuck going on, then nah, I don't want to know. But if I can prick my finger and find out, and you tell me what the fuck is going on, like heart disease, shot at a club or something, died.
You died in your sleep.
Different. But if you telling me how or whatever, and I could probably fix whatever the case may be,
You can't.
I would do
You're
it.
not gonna be able to. What's done is done.
If I prick my finger and they say you died because of a
You died of diabetes. You can't fix it.
not diabetes, they say you died because, knock on wood, cancer, but you didn't catch it at the time. Knock on wood to the doctor. You run all of them. Toe cancer, everything. Just get it, run them all. Like, so, but if you can't,
No, I don't want
surprise me.
Nah, surprise me. I like surprises.
93. I think God told me 93. It's my number.
93.
93.
Yeah, I want to live. I would hope to be able to live a full life. I mean, I see, because my mother deals with assisted livings and shit like that. You know, so much. I see them with dementia and stuff like that. Some of them are sharp still, but then they go in and out, especially without their meds. That like, bro, they're like 20 years old. They can fucking remember shit that happened when they were 20 years old, like it was nothing, like it happened yesterday. But they can't remember yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I might have dementia when I get old. From all them shit I've been through, getting blown up and shit in Afghanistan. Because I will, same shit. I fucking will forget some bullshit, and I remember yesterday. And it's like, what? I was like, What was that? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yo, I'm one of my mom's, like her people's. He was like, we were driving on 695. He remembered. He was like, I used to work. He said the trucking company. He said I helped make
OG?
695. Yeah,
oh
he's 90 years old.
damn.
He's Han taught 90 a couple months ago. He turned 90 because my mother had him. And that's when we were talking. And he was like, we was riding on 695. And he remembered the trucking company, the truck he used to have, and he remembered his cars. He was like, I had a bunch of cars. He's like, I had like 7 cars.
Made $6.95. $6.95 is what circles Baltimore, y'all. Like $4.95 circles DC. $6.95 circles.
Like you had 7 cars. He's like, yeah, I worked on cars.
Oh, that's right. Cadillac, Coupe de Ville, Fleetwood, Broham. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, man, I had hot rods. He was talking like, yo, he literally was having a conversation. That shit because it's locked in.
Yeah.
But if we talked about yesterday, day before yesterday, what did you eat yesterday? He couldn't tell me. Crazy. But yeah, if I just want to have all of my everything if I had a choice, I would want to just have all my wits and everything of me.
I dig it. The Congress and the Pentagon plan to make military enlistment and retention bonuses tax exempt. Military and retention bonuses will be exempt from federal taxes under proposal unveiled this week. A move that could put thousands of dollars into the wallets of eligible service members. The legislation sponsored by Army veteran Republican Brian Mast from Florida would apply to enlistment, reenlistment, and other incentive bonuses that can range from a few $100s to tens of thousands of dollars. Many bonuses are currently taxed at a rate of 20% or more, blunting the impact of the financial windfall for military families. Troops deployed. All right, so this is the loophole. So back when I was in the Army, if anybody was up for reenlistment, if you was just in certain units, we would fly to Kuwait or Iraq, and all you had to do is be there for one day. You get tax free for the month, and then if you reenlist over there, your bonus was tax free. So I cracked them for 100,000 bonus. It was tax free, like in 2005 or 6, tax free. And then I reenlisted in the States, and yeah, they took all that money.
I really believe that bonuses should be tax free, period, all the way around the board. Bonuses should be tax free. I'm definitely in the military, but I believe all around the board, taxes. I mean, your bonus should be tax free.
The more this Trump shit going on, we looping back to Big T. Like I think I played that video here. Like, so you taxed on money, right? So you get paid money and you pay taxes, right? Your employer pay the payroll tax. Now, on the tax money, the money you get that's already taxed, you have to go and buy some other shit that's taxed. You have to drive to work to get paid money that you get taxed for, money that your tax is paid for.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a mortgage payment in which you have to pay property tax. It's like you paying tax on the tax on the tax on tax on the tax. Like, the fuck? I'm kind of.
So we should segregate and go back to Africa?
Nah, cut the tax out and raise the prices. They already high anyway. So if you cut the taxes out and then you're going to raise the shit up, let it offset. We still will be winning more because, we going to find a way.
Well, we can segregate and go back to Africa.
I ain't from there. I'm from Florida. But I told somebody this shit the other day, like, what you put on your thing? I put other and I put Florida, American Florida. I ain't from Africa. I've been there. Cool.
You're Floridian?
If you want to call it that. I'm American Floridian. American Florida from America. American Florida. Whatever. I ain't from Africa. I don't want to move there. I would love to buy some
18,
land.
So.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about that, and they don't want me over there anyway. They ain't got no BT. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
South Africa.
Yeah. But it still ain't the same. We got to go. We got to go the trip because it ain't the same. It's nothing like America. I get it. Racism, politics, fucked up bullshit. But we got strip clubs, cable, lemon pepper wings, moon dust, drinks. Like we moving. You could literally say fuck whoever and no nothing happens. In some countries, if you say fuck the president or whatever, they will kill you.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, it's illegal to wear a leather coat because he has a leather coat.
For real?
If you wear, you can die by just death if you get caught with a leather coat on.
Oh,
It is illegal. I don't want to live like that.
nah.
He get the Air Max 95 big bubbles. He's like, let me catch you wearing them. You're dead.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. I mean, trust me, I understand a lot of this shit though. Like, we are the home of the free. It doesn't feel like it at times, but goddamn it, there's a lot of shit that we get to do that you can't even think about in other countries.
Facts.
I know, like China and then what they restrict their internet and all that shit.
All-
Like, you can't
yeah.
social media. You can't have none of that shit.
The way they see the world is not how the world really is.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I get it. It's fucked up here too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I promise, go travel overseas. You will really fucking see.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, everybody want to go to Dubai, but as a woman, you're not supposed to have your skin showing.
Nothing.
So,
You have no
like,
say so. You can't vote.
yeah. So, like, when they over there, like, they really are risking it when you see these models over there and they thongs or some shit like that. Like, they better do it in a hotel room because the beaches and stuff like that, they do not play that shit over there.
You bought a story, I think maybe a year ago, about the girl who was yelling at the security guard. And she
Yeah.
got locked up.
She got it locked up.
Because you can't talk to a man like that.
Yeah.
Locked her ass up. She was pleading for the fucking State Department and shit to bring her home.
Mm-hmm.
Locked her ass up. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
All I know, like, what is it called? The Maldives?
Maldives, yeah.
Maldives. You can't have alcohol.
You can
It was
have,
like, why
Yep.
you can't have alcohol? Well, Braun did. Well, Braun money is different.
and
but-
he's blessed off from the king.
I'm sure he's yeah. So
He
he's
is
damn
the
near
king.
he's damn near diplomatic
Yeah.
over there. So he can have his his Lobos or whatever he wants to drink.
Not the Lobos.
Yeah. But when you go to these places and it looks nice and we from the social media era, so we know when people they travel to these destinations and they go to these places and you don't know the rules or the laws over there and you think it's somebody having fun only because aesthetically the pictures look nice,
Yep.
but you don't know you go over there like shit closed at 10 o'clock, can't have no liquor, you can't be outside naked.
You get caught with drugs, it's death.
You
Prison
get
for
caught.
life.
Yeah, you get caught with drugs. You on some. Well, we'll talk about her later. You on some Brittany Griner shit. Like, yo, you fuck around, get 20 years, like for some weed,
Yep.
because you didn't want to buy no weed from over there. You want to bring your own, and you didn't got it all the way over there. Now you done got jammed up. So people don't. That's one thing people don't understand though. When you go to these different fucking countries, damn these states. When you go to these different countries, man, the rules are different.
On God.
I want to see what the rules is over Colombia though. One of these days, man.
Co-
One of these,
Colombia.
yeah.
My
DR something.
man just came back from Colombia.
Yeah.
Like a few days ago. Had a blast.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Had
trying
a
to find a
blast.
plug. That's all.
Had a blast.
I ain't.
I
I just want to go over there and enjoy the weather and sights and shit. See it on the movies a lot, so I would like to go travel to see what I see.
let me connect back to the Bluetooth because I got another one for y'all. Let's
That's
see.
crazy. We talk about this shit all the time. Like, and we had like one of our last episodes. We talked about the young lady said she wouldn't let her boyfriend anybody go to Colombia or DR. Well, I mean, as soon as you get off the plane, you get on the strip in Vegas. A little Mexicano is handing you little
Flyer.
flyers for
Escorts.
Yeah, escorts all day long.
Yep.
What's the difference?
Not a thing.
And you ain't always gotta go to Vegas to hit the jackpot.
Bingo. Get him, Billy Lee. All right, so Big T is making changes to the food stamps, man. I'm about to play this shit. Let me see if I can get it to play. Here we go.
Baby, Trump is changing the game. You hear me? He changing the game. So now if you working, you get to get food stamps.
Welcome to the
But not
Jay
even
and
back in the
Friends
day, as of
podcast.
late. If you not working, you get food stamps. But see, once I start working, y'all take them from me. See, once I start working, you take them from me, and then nobody can ever get ahead. See, that was the problem. But now Trump is about to change that thing. He's saying, nah, if you working, I think it's a certain amount of hours you got to work. Now I'm going to give you food stamps. Well, that's the best way for a person to get ahead. You know how many people working want to get food stamps? You know how many working families, husband and wife, making a decent income, wish they can get food stamps just to get a little leg up in life? Because that's all that it is. It's assistance to get you to where you don't need the government anymore. And guess what? They don't like that. They want you to always need government to take care of you. And Trump is coming in there to change that thing. He coming in there to say, hey, look, we don't need to take care of you. We can.
Again, I don't support Trump, but I do like this move. What we doing? It's gonna be listen. So they cut off that Section 8 for the baddies. Them fire apartments and houses pretty soon. They got 2 years before they got to move, but they gonna have food stamps. It's crabs, baby. Crab legs is coming back.
Yeah.
Steak nights is coming back. Cousin Ash, I seen that. What's that shit she be going to? Jazz nights,
Jazzy summer night.
Jazzy's. I seen the flyer. I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Nell seen it. We gonna have to shift the podcast to Wednesdays on some of these weeks because we outside.
Wednesday or Friday, something.
I got some shorts ready.
Something.
Yeah, Mimosa Daddy outside. What you talking about?
I don't know. I mean, look, they damn near probably about to cut food stamps for a lot of shit. I mean, that's what it's looking like where it's coming to. I mean, we all need help somewhere. I mean, I don't know if I'm eligible to get food stamps. I never looked into it. I mean,
I wish I could.
I know some people that I doubt it. I am, but
I wish I could.
I would
Free
like
money.
some reliefs.
Hell yeah,
Free
give me a
money.
release. Yeah,
Even if it's just like, look, I little shit, snacks and shit for the churn, whatever. It
If it's
don't matter.
$100.
Anything.
come on, fruits and vegetables.
Yep. Yeah. So any help is always help. Shit. Help is
Yep.
help. But a lot of people been on food stamps, bro, since the beginning of time.
We talked about it. The book to the card.
Yeah.
We talked
So,
about it. Yeah.
I mean, at the while, like, yo, you had to get your shit together at some time. But I understand free shit is free shit. And I know women, yo, they was, I mean, of course, back in the day, you know, getting 300, boy, you could pack your whole fucking freezer, refrigerator,
Deep freezer full.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
they start, oh, I got 4 kids. Should I get 600?
You go in the house and all the good cereal across the top of the refrigerator.
Yo. And they really in there with either 2 refrigerators or a refrigerator and a deep freezer, like going crazy. And the deep freezer full of Murray shit.
Crunch berries on deck.
What? Everything, bro.
What's them cereal from the Halloween ones? They got all the different.
Yeah. With the marshmallows and shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Draculas and all that
Count
shit.
Dracula, Crunch berry.
Yeah.
Balling.
Yeah. They and shit. It's plenty of times, having friends going over friends' house and they mom come home from the mall. Come help with these bags. And it's like 30 bags.
Welcome to the Jay
Yes,
and
sir.
Friends
It's like
podcast.
30 bags, bro. Like, bro, we about to add chicken tenders and fries, huggy juices and all that, boy.
Don't know how to act,
Yo.
boy. You got all
Freezer full of freeze pops and all. Yo, summertime used to be you got stamps and it was summertime.
You can wait for she bought that big box of freeze pops to freeze.
What? What? Keep trying to peek, see if that shit done yet. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna drink the juice off this bitch.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends
ready.
podcast.
That great one ready yet? That great with that red joint, boy. That motherfucker
yeah.
ready. Man, those are the days. Those were the days.
About to break your teeth off biting them top all day.
Man, hell yeah, trying to rip that shit off, about to pull your whole tooth out. But it's bro, it's 2025 now. Yes, people still live, I won't say poverty, but people still live way below the
poverty line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have that. Everybody doesn't. I don't know. I can't say everybody has the same opportunities, but some people still need help.
I agree.
But right now, depending on how these laws and all this shit work, you got to figure some shit out, because just sitting home thinking you're gonna wait for that stamps, And
Yeah, ain't
then
it?
how they used to make money, of course, like I say, a person got 600, they fill their house up with 200-300. They selling the rest of them joints.
Facts.
What? I got 300 on that. Give me 150. Give me 175. What?
Easy.
And make sure you have my card back the same day. Motherfuckers used to do. Yeah, I remember people used to go to the market. Boy, got 2-3 Independence cards, swiping them shits. Like, yo, get it how you live.
When my sister had food, that's we used to go to Winn-Dixie. It'd be 2.5 carts full of shit. I don't even know how you fit it in the car.
Yo, 2 carts, bro.
Full.
But that was what? The 90s.
Yeah, it was the 90s. It was the 90s.
That wasn't even 2000s, bro. That was the 90s. Because, yo, $200, $100 worth of food, bro, back in the day.
That's a whole cart.
That's a whole cart.
Yeah. That's
a lot of good shit, though.
What a time to be alive.
Now, my mother was going to say I couldn't get the Fruity Pebbles, but I could have got the big-ass box of Captain Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fruity Pebbles is a little box cost you $5.
Yeah, that little you got
that's Rolls Royce.
That's like 4 bowls, Playboy. Nah.
I'm chopping that out. That's right. That is about 4 bowls. That's it.
Like 4 bowls.
Little ones too.
Yeah, because that little ass box, nah, Playboy. You gotta get that some honeycomb or something. Hey. And don't let the wick be jumping. Your ass about to have some kicks and some motherfucking Rice Krispies. Hey, you couldn't get that artificial sugar shit, so you had to get kicks, checks, Rice Krispies. I know, nigga. Shit.
I seen a meme the other day. It was like, Smacks. It was like the worst cereal to have when they got roaches.
It was. I mean, I ain't know they had roaches, but it damn sure would have been. Yeah. Yo, between Sugar Smacks and Captain Crunch, yo, your mouth raw pause is a motherfucker.
What?
Yo, cause you're a kid, yo, you don't let that shit marinate in the goddamn
the
milk.
roof of your mouth up.
You spin that motherfucker a few times, the next thing you know, you get it in. You want the crunch. You don't want my shit to be soggy.
No, sir.
Nah, man. 2 bowls, your mouth fucked up.
Can I get seconds? Boy, you get whatever you want. We just got back. Oh, when you get that big assortment bag of chips, and everybody eat everything but the corn chips.
That or the pretzels.
Yeah.
That or the fucking pretzels.
Yeah. Man.
Or my man, like their peoples, they had bread though. They really had bread, but they didn't buy name brand cereals. They got the off brand Captain Crunch or the off-brand joint. That shit never came in a box. That shit just came in the bag, like a potato chip bag. But like the bag like this fucking big.
A body pillow.
Yeah. They used to stay with that shit like, yo, y'all ain't got no Captain Crunch in this bitch. Like, nah, we got some
Fruity-O's.
Some Fruity-O's. Yeah, ain't no Fruit Loops, nigga. We got
Fruity-O's.
Yeah, the Fruity-O's. Yeah.
Shit, tastes the same to me.
Yeah. It really was. It really was. It really was.
Yeah, Fruity-O's.
Drinking that fucking whole milk.
King vitamins.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Those were the days.
Oh, man. Elon shuts down rumors that he is leaving DOGE. Rumors have been running rampant. I think, my personal opinion, I think he is leaving at some point. And we're going to get into that with the next topic. But I think things are getting a little too complicated and too the block is just too hot for him. Because he is, when you're a businessman and then you align yourself with on some political shit, and now the things that you are doing directly is affecting your consumers, constituents, just globally, everybody who fuck with you. Like,
because every day I get an alert Doge going down. It was a little lit. I think it was like last week, the week before last. Shit was lit. And then now that shit's like Doge down, Doge down. Every day I'm getting an alert, Doge down.
So is that?
I'm sure I got one today.
I just think the block is getting too hot for him, and his antics, and what happened with Rick? Will how you really hurt a rich person? You hit him in the pocket.
Yeah, it's down again. It's 7:00 this morning. It said Doge is down.
So yeah, so Tesla stock is starting to decline very rapidly. So during pre-production, I was telling Nell about what happened, and I'm a Tesla driver. It is an amazing product, right?
Yo, are you afraid? I'm afraid.
For what?
I don't want nobody to do nothing to my car.
Burn my shit. Let it die. Let
Now,
it burn.
I mean, if you're gonna if you're gonna let it ride, let it ride.
No,
But,
first
like,
off,
I don't want you to like scratch my shit.
Oh no, don't scratch it. If you're gonna burn it,
That's what
burn
I'm
it.
saying. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I promise you, I'll be a little nervous now, like how this Elon shit is, and I'll be seeing someone like, why would you want a Tesla? Well,
I had it before I knew. And first off, you separate. It's like I still listen to R. Kelly, but that
I don't know if Henry Ford liked black people. So
that part. Cadillac ain't want niggas to
Cadillac did not want Negroes
until they needed them.
Yep.
Then we saved them. So it's just like, Tory Lanez. Some people don't like Tory Lanez because they say he shot Megan. You don't listen to his music. Some people don't like R. Kelly. I fuck R. Kelly for what he did, but that nigga's a genius. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the slaps.
Look at Puff. You got dealing with
Same
Puff
thing.
with
Puff.
with Cassie and all the other sexual
That love album hard.
accusations.
That love album hard. You about the Benjamins, come on, baby.
P. Diddy, Puff, Sean Combs.
It's like, come, so I separate the art from the artistry. At the end of the day, Tesla is an amazing product. Point blank, period. Ahead of the game. Tesla stock has declined. Shit getting too hot for him. He was on an interview, and what fucked me up with Elon, and I just don't have any sympathy for him. He said it's not fair that they're preying on my downfall. They want my stocks to tank. They want my businesses to fail. It's not fair. This is my livelihood. Sir, you are literally out here putting hundreds of thousands of people out here in the unemployment line. What the fuck are you talking about? You are the richest man in the world. That shit don't.
Yeah, his net worth still
360-something billion.
45.
345 billion.
Yeah.
So come on, dog. Like what we talking about? Like,
Point,
I know.
0.6 because I don't want disrespect.
No, they respect. So I know you use your stock, you borrow against your stock, and that's how you whatever. But come on, dog.
He was at 359 in March. He's down to 345 now.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yo, that's crazy. Because Jeff Bezos is around 200 billion. He at 345.
But Jeff Bezos gave. I think he would have been.
He would have been more because he had to give
while. He gave half. He gave half to the chick.
To the wife.
Because I think Bezos was the richest man for a while.
He was. Bezos, he started getting disrespectful, taking naked pictures, and just got jammed up. Yo, you know what, yo? If we do go back to segregation, we damn sure trading Tiger, though. Tiger is out of here. He running around here with Trump's daughter. He got to get the fuck out of here.
All right, so bet. So
he got.
So what white people? Delegation. What white people? So we taking Eminem. Is
Marshall always been one of us.
Michael Rappaport coming over?
Fuck no. I hate that bitch.
That's why I said it.
Oh, fuck him.
So what about what's a good white?
We already got we got all the smooth ones.
We take Drake black. We taking Drake? Okay.
His daddy black.
All right.
I don't know. We ain't gotta get sometimes yo, you can just cut a motherfucker. You just release him. You ain't gotta get nothing back. You ain't gotta get no
so
picks.
We cutting Tiger.
Yeah, we cut Tiger. Yeah.
No.
We've been cut Elginor, like for real. Like we've been.
What about
we really did.
Let me see. We gonna cut what's my man who used to do Khloe Kardashian? We gonna cut him.
Do Khloe?
What's the Lamar Odom? We cutting Lamar or we cutting Dennis Rodman? Who you cutting first?
No, I ain't cutting either one of them. I still
what?
Yeah. Dennis the man. Dennis was fucking. So
Dennis want to be white though.
No, he just himself. Dennis is himself. Dennis is himself, and he.
Oh, I know who we cutting.
He laid down a couple good ones.
I know who we giving to the whites. Orlando Brown. You got him.
Orlando Brown. Who the hell is
crazy
Orlando
nigga
Brown?
from That's a Raven.
From yeah.
He want to be white. He want to be white bad.
Yeah, we definitely getting rid of Tiger though.
But see, the whites gonna try to send Adam 22 to us because he hanging with the gang members. Nope. Now we locking the door. You can't come over there.
No,
stay over there.
Yeah.
Who else they gonna try to send? They probably gonna try to send nah, they not gonna. I was gonna say the one nigga from Hot 97, but they not because he Jewish. The Redskin fan.
Nah, he stay too.
He Jewish though.
Yeah, wasn't they just add him out today?
Who?
What's the guy that's like Adam 22?
The guy that's like Adam 22?
Yeah. Everybody be on this podcast.
Oh, Boosie always on there.
Yeah.
Vlad
TV. Yeah. Vlad, he went in this morning. I was looking at that shit driving where he went in on bad. I don't know what happened. He went in on him. I was like, damn.
shit.
But I wanted to look at the pivot, so I didn't like continue it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he went in.
All right. Okay.
Did you watch the pivot? I'm not an Andrew Schultz fan. Like I don't want to see him.
The beginning. I was in the gym yesterday.
I don't know what I remember what he had said about black women.
It was a black girl.
It was a joke, but
they cleared it up.
Anything,
in my opinion,
I don't want to see like Will Smith. I know he's on a world tour because he has an album out.
You listen to I'll say that for new music.
I haven't though. But
I ain't either.
I don't plan on. When a person goes on a world tour, I won't watch it because the one podcast, they're going to get all of it out of you. Pause. And it's nothing else that I need to see. Like I don't need to see you on All the Smoke, and then now you on Drink Champs, and what more? He just was on the sneaker shopping on Complex. What more do I need to know about Will Smith that I already know about Will Smith?
People very rarely craft very unique questions. It's the same shit. Tell me about your album. How did you come up with the process? It's the same.
Yeah.
Like I only think I watched with Will Smith on his run was I watched him do sneaker shopping. Of course, he didn't buy nothing.
He did it with the kids. Yeah, he didn't buy anything. But fuck an album. Get your ass in the film, son. And I don't want no I ams. I want
I Am Legend too.
I don't want.
I need that.
Give me something else.
With the
give me the shit with him and like Gene Hackman shit, man. Give me the shit that was filmed here. What? The shit that was filmed here.
You talking about when the Enemy of the State? How you do Enemy of the State Part 2?
You don't have to give me that. Give me something other than that shit.
No,
I don't want no.
If you can write a Part 2, I'm for it.
Or why can't he have a movie by himself? What is he? Dead Eye? Can let him be
Dead Eye.
And that was his name in the Marvel shit? Is he in the Marvel? Or was it?
Oh no, he was a superhero.
Yeah, when he was nice with the gun. When it was all of them in there, like when it was like the Joker and all them shits was in there.
Oh, that. Okay,
yeah.
I
Put him in that one. Yeah, not Hancock.
Yeah, I was like,
no, not Hancock. No, I'm good on Hancock. No, I'm good on Hancock. I don't know. Yo, they were talking about
Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that ever knew. Get my bitch pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you.
Yo, what's the name? Who the fuck just was talking about it? I was listening to it.
Who?
God damn, it was a podcast I was driving, but he was saying like, it's not a lot of there's a lot of black actors, but you don't see a lot of black actors in movies anymore. It's always just now it's the token black guy. We still at 70-something years old, we still got Denzel out here fucking people up. Now, granted, Liam Neeson is about 88, and he's still going over other countries looking for his daughter fucking people up. But like,
where's my daughter? When I find her,
yeah, I got a special set of skills. Yeah, I got a special
set of skills.
Give my fucking daughter. Fuck, kill everybody.
I'm gonna kill you.
Like we don't have like what happened to like if you think back in the day, bro, we had a lot of black actors, a lot of black talented actors. Where the fuck are they?
Tubi, nigga.
And they ain't making no money.
I've been watching some Tubi.
Now
I got this hood show on Tubi. I gotta give it to you.
Netflix, all right, here and there, but no. Where are the black actors on the big screen, bro?
All right, so I entertain this. So all right, so you got Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, the Bad Boy franchise. You got Idris Elba.
Other than that, that's it. Though.
Idris Elba.
Where is he? What's the last movie?
He did
shit with the lion.
Nope, he did.
In that movie with the lion was trash.
Nah, he did the show on Apple TV that was a fucking hit on the plane.
You said a show.
All right, so that shit was crack. Don't do that now. Don't do that now.
That was a show.
It was a show. It was 8 episodes, but the episodes all happened on the plane. They hijacked the plane.
I need a movie,
and it's coming back. All right, so okay, so I'm not a movie watcher. So because
what's the name is on he got the new show now.
Who?
Morris Chestnut.
He in season 2 of Reasonable Doubt.
No, it's something else.
Oh,
Watson. I think.
You're right.
Watson, I think.
Yeah.
Watson, right?
All right, so
he need to be in the movie.
Well, all right. First off, I'm not very versed in movies because I don't watch movies. I'm a TV show fan. Shout out Modem Killer. RP to the service. But if y'all need something, I already got it. There's some fire shit out there, and you can put on your Apple TV. And you go online and pay easy.
My shit works.
My shit still work too,
right.
but I transferred it to something else.
Oh,
but I got 2. Yeah, I got
okay.
So I'm not versed in movies, but the era now though, it shows because you have streaming services, you have apps, you have all these things. So I think that when you do have a point.
That's fine, but I don't want to keep fucking seeing. I don't need Denzel. Why does Denzel got to keep playing these fucking roles? I love Denzel's the greatest actor of all time.
All right, so movie, right? The one nigga who Marion Making Good and my boy from Creed, them two, they killing movies right now.
He ain't because he fucking can't make a movie no more. He put his hands.
No, he's going back to Marvel.
allegedly-
They signed a deal.
No.
Don Cheadle was the fucking black Captain America.
He know he's not gonna.
Okay, Don Cheadle now. Michael B.
That's
Jordan.
not Mike. That ain't no damn Don Cheadle.
That is Don Cheadle,
No,
ain't
it's
it?
not. I forgot his name. He wanted to play Tupac in the Tupac movie. That's
Oh
not
no,
Don
Anthony
Cheadle.
Mackie. My fault. Anthony
That's
Mackie.
who said it.
My fault.
Anthony Mackie is the one who.
All right, cool.
Say it
so
like-
Anthony Mackie. You got Michael B. Jordan. Jamie Foxx will come out when he want to, but he got so much money.
clone.
When he
It's a
got so
clone.
much, all right, don't do that. When he got so
They got
much money,
freckles.
he got makeup on.
They got freckles.
He
Nigga,
got
never had-
he ain't got the thing in the back of his head no more neither.
Yeah, the tribal shit.
Man, come on, dog.
Mhm.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna disrespect Jamie. Nigga had the leather outfit on.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did the Axel Foley fucking movie. They went straight to Netflix. It don't matter.
That shit was too dumb as trash.
These
That shit was trash, and the Coming to America was horrible.
we're not judging the movies. We just said I think some
but
of
it's not the big screen.
our greats.
Big screen.
Our greats are the niggas who can really move and shake shit.
Big
Got
screen.
so much money.
Eddie could have.
They got so much money. They don't even want to pop
Well,
out like
Eddie
that.
got paid a lot of fucking money because he did. It was
Friday
like a
coming back out.
It was like
Last Friday coming.
It was like a three
Movie deal.
little movie deal. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
Almost like a Dr. Doolittle shit.
So what? He gave him.
And all three was what? All three
I
was
think
what?
it's only 2.
Coming to America.
Axel Foley, and it's the third one coming.
All right, Coming to America. Agus Foley was what? Trash. Both of them shits was horrible. Like you could have kept them shits.
I like Axel Foley.
Shit was trash.
You trying to compare it to fucking Beverly Hills Cop, and it never be that.
No, but it still was trash. Like you could have kept it. Could have kept it. Like Coming to America was horrible.
Now that's like comparing OG Jordans to the remasters.
But it was bad though. Like it wasn't even nothing was good about it though. Shit was bad.
Bogomil had a daughter. Like, come on, dog.
Shit was bad.
All right.
Hated it. Well, that shit was trash. There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Marvin Sapp.
Yeah. The favorite preacher's favorite
Marvin
preacher,
Sapp.
man.
Never. So let me pull this up. So, let me pull this article up. Marvin Sapp. First off, his tiny desk was a fucking smash. When I say that man smoked it, but Marvin Sapp told ushers to close the doors in a resurfaced video asking for $40,000 in donations. In July 2024, Marvin Sapp preached at the 109th Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Convention in Baltimore, Maryland. That's where this happened at. Towards the end, Sapp goes to talk about paying $2,000 to get his ordination and license renewed. How am I going to preach up here and not lead by example? Sapp said. Leadership leads, and they understand the cost that is involved. After telling the congregation the story, he goes on to tell the ushers in the church to close the doors multiple times. He then tells the convention that there are 1,000 of them in the sanctuary and 1,000 watching online. So he challenges everyone to donate $20 in order to raise $4,000. He challenges the preachers to donate $100, saying it costs to sit up here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, his bail set at $1 million. And then he goes on Ricky Smiley and says this.
During the offering. One of the reasons being is because of the sacredness of the moment. But it's also about security. As a pastor, we understand and we know that churches are being robbed at gunpoint. It's happening all over the country. This is not something I'm making up. This is factual. So if you got 5,000 people in the room, you want the doors closed. You don't want the doors locked. I couldn't get them locked anyway. It's a convention center. But the doors need to be closed. And there was a lot of pandemonium stuff that was going on out there. But I wanted to share that first. But that ain't even the reason why I'm here. Here's the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because what has happened is people have taken clickbait and made something out of it that
Welcome
it
to
isn't.
the Jay and Friends Podcast.
And because of that, my church has been getting phone calls. People have called my church and cussed me out. They have come to my church to try to cause problems, issues, challenges. And again, my church, I don't look at comments. We used to talk about this.
Bruh. Your reason for saying the locking the doors is because churches be right. Like that. This is the only reason I wasn't gonna talk about Marvin Sapp. But when I heard that, I said, "Oh, boy, that is some straight up bullshit." Lock the doors, because the first thing you would have said, the doors would have been locked if that was the case. If that was the protocol. When you have your meeting with your ushers and everybody on how the church gonna go, because you do rehearsals on Wednesdays anyway with Bible study and choir practice. That would already be implicated. Hey, the pastor say when we pass the collection place around ushers, we need you to lock the doors. It's a fear for safety. Nigga, you said ain't nobody leaving. We seen the video, Marvin. Brother Sapp, Bishop Sapp, whatever the fuck you are. Nobody's leaving until we get $40,000. What kind of, even Creflo Dollar
But
wouldn't do no shit like that.
you should admit, Creflo said he needed a jet.
But he ain't locked the doors. He asked.
No, his people kick out their bread.
He asked for blessings and the blessings
Creflo
flow.
said,
Creflo, I
I
did a jet.
God.
But at least he locked the door and got the jet. He locked the door and still didn't get the 40 bands and then had to pay $100,000 to get out on the $1 million bail.
Yo. So, the church story like that. Like, that's why I don't go to church.
And it's happened in Baltimore.
And I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. And I was in church. I was a teenager, early teens, probably like 16. We was in church, and the reverend had said he was going around the collection, and he was saying what need this and need that. Now the church I go to is a very big church, and they have money. Like the pastor, he has a Benz. The pastor wife has a Benz. The choir director has a Benz. Like it's like funeral out there, all black Benzes. They like switch up. So
The pastors?
everybody, like the son, the pastor, the son. The son is older too though, but like pastor passed away, but back then though, but like everybody would have black Benzes, black Cadillacs, like all DeVilles and all that shit is parked outside, right? So they getting money. They get a lot of money. But one day the pastor said he wants everyone to donate no less than $1,000. And I was like, and I'm young, I was looking like $1,000. And I've seen my grandmother write some motherfucking checks for that church, boy. Checks, big ones. Like, and she tithes and she get her tithes, and I'm sitting there like, yo, if y'all tell me that Jesus Christ died for me and you died for my sins, why in the fuck do I need to give you whatever the percentage is to tithe?
The Bible says 10%. Yo, listen, do you know some churches make you turn in your tax returns so they know exactly what your 10% supposed to be?
I've heard that.
Trash.
I've heard that. And they wouldn't get mine. I wouldn't go to that church. It's crazy. Like, bro, and you couldn't even go to them if you were negligent and you were about to get put out. How many churches is going to foot that bill and get you right? And you go to church every Sunday. My grandmother she's been going to church every goddamn Sunday. Both services, the 8:30 service, then she stayed for the 11:30 service. Then she might stay for the 3:30. Then she might go all day. She might run it from 8 to the last one at 6:30. Like, grandma, she might take what we'll go to the 8:30 service. It's over by 10. So she was an usher. So she would either shoot me back home because the church is over west, close me back. Shoot me back to the 18 over east. And
he had to shout him back.
gotta shoot me back to the 18, mama. Fuck that. Now, it is a couple times I've stayed 2 services. I can't do more than 2, man. I've been to start roaming around over West Baltimore, just walk out, go to the bathroom. I done walked damn near to Mondawmin.
Trash.
Fuck this.
Little heathen.
Yeah. Shown up. The devil was inside. Like, nigga, get out of there. You're burning. But hell yeah, I'm falling asleep with some more shit. But yeah, yo, he said he told everybody he needs no less than $1,000. What do you mean? What do you mean? First of all, who the fuck is bringing that type of money to church?
Hey, you know they take Apple Pay like strippers now. When you say I got,
But
no
this is
cash,
back in the day. This is back in the day.
Oh, okay.
This is back in the day. But like, yo, that's still a lot of money. But back then, they taking checks. So he got motherfuckers writing checks.
Check
And like I
books.
say, like I watched my grandmother write big ass checks. I remember one time though, she got the preacher to pray over me. Like my grandma was there forever, so she did have some juice around that motherfucker. Like, nah. Hey, Reverend, we go to your quarters and shit. Like, yo, he was super iced out. Like, we go to your office. I'm like, God damn. Like, nigga, he had NFL player diamonds, nigga. Them real rubies? Like, yo, what
The rubies.
fuck? Yo, his shit was iced the fuck out. But yeah, Reverend Carter prayed over me and shit. But
He never don't remember the nigga name.
oh yeah, hell yeah, because it's
Reverend
family
Carter.
shit. Reverend Carter.
Yeah.
Reverend Carter.
He put the ice on you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Bless him.
Bless him. When I was going to Job Corps, and
He
shit,
named
boy.
it. Bless him.
When I was going to Job Corps, my grandmother holy as hell, motherfucker. So she done been everywhere and got holy water and everything. So
Bless him.
but no, yo, telling people like you gotta church is big business. That's why they moved to Atlanta and get these fucking mega churches and they driving Bentleys and Range Rovers and wearing all like, yo, I understand, but like, I don't because RP my guy Tur, I'll say that at the end of the show. But I was at the church last week and it was a regular person, like, nobody was dressed up, and the preacher was like, man, shit, I feel overdressed. How to put my stuff on? He was naming off stuff, and I'm looking at him.
We bearing the sneakerhead.
And he got the Fendi sneakers on and everything. I'm
the
like,
pastor
oh yeah,
with a suit on.
he had got some other godly robes on, like, but
With his Fendi sneakers.
with his Fendi sneakers.
Sir.
But he said shit, I'm overdressed. I could have kept what I had on.
Yeah,
I ain't had to switch up. And I'm looking, and he's walking through the aisle like I would go back to that church because he's an animated preacher. He's not a born preacher because I can't do the born shit. I'm being that motherfucker. Hey, you know me. If you know me, all you got to do is just bore me or don't say nothing to me for 5 seconds. I'm out of there. And he kept me entertained. So I would actually go back to that church if I felt like going. I would. But
He that pastor, like he get a Sergio Ticini and put the little the pastor flaps on the front.
yeah. And then he had like he had to have an iced out ass cross. He had the cross like tucked in the pocket though, like the chain was right,
Like it's an ID card or something.
But he had to
tuck him in.
Yeah, but he had that
You
thing
don't see them
tucked.
jewels.
though.
Don't see
Yeah,
them
yeah. He
jewels.
probably looked like
He's-
too many
he's
too many
shining like-
YNs in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Let
he
me tuck him.
Shining like shit dirt.
Yeah, he said, let me tuck him. But it's crazy though, yo, how these church folk, pastors and shit, man, how they live.
So that's what prompted me to this, right? Like COVID, and I don't want to sit too long on this, but COVID taught us a lot. And what it did teach some Gen Xers and millennials is that you can continue faith but not go to church.
Yeah,
Like COVID taught us that.
that's me.
Yeah, me too. And sometimes I do know some people say they just feel better going to. It's cool. I can still give you I can still pay my tithe. It's right online. I go to Mount Zion. It's a big mega church here, but I subscribe to the YouTube. So get the link,
I'm not
bam,
paying
it goes.
tithes.
So
I'm not like
But
I don't.
the thing is,
If everybody else do it, that shit like measles shots. If everybody else chicken pox, if everybody else do it, I should be good.
you're right.
That's how I look at it.
So I just give. I don't give 10%. I used to give 10% to my home church in Florida, until I understood how churches work. And
I would never.
Nah.
I would never.
Nah.
If I got a little 20 here, there you go, Pastor.
Yeah, you gonna get what I feel like giving you.
That's it.
I might feel
and then they spin the plate twice at my church. They spin the bin twice. Both services, they spin the bin.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, they spin the bin twice like that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a.
Hey.
Don't worry.
It's like the movie theater. Shit, you got to pay to play. We gonna play the movie again?
I learned from this lady that I used to sit back in the joint. She might give him $2-3 balled up, throwing in there, but that second one come around, she just gonna tap him. Yeah.
Yo,
that's it.
I seen a thing on Instagram today when I was trying to read up on the topics. The plate has a card reader in it now. Tap him.
I believe it.
Tap him.
I believe it. My grandmother would make sure that I had at least $1 to put in that goddamn.
Yeah, she do not want you to make her look crazy.
Nope.
And she gonna pass. She gonna give it to you on the slide.
Everybody know I am. I don't say my grandmother's name, but my grandmother's grandson. That's the only grandson, so she know they gonna make sure.
They better see. Her and her friends better see you put money in that plate. Mm-hmm. My mom used to be the same way.
Spin the bin twice, like bro. That's why I'm saying, like bro, I'm not tithing. You spend the bin twice.
The church I watch on TV, they do 3 in a day. They do 3.
You got motherfuckers in Houston flooding Joel Osteen. Like, nah, you can my shit. You crazy.
And here's the other part now. So he got one here, but they got other locations. So the locations, you go to the church at the other locations, but you're watching the sermon on a big ass jumbotron. So you go into a location that's close to you, right. and you got ushers and shit, but there is no choir path. You're watching it
right.
But you could have stayed home and watched it. But they passing that plate around. ATMs in there. Easy. Church
ATMs
merch.
Was in church early for real. Oh yeah, the church store.
Church,
yeah.
what?
They used to clean up in the church store.
Church merch. They got a bookstore in that, boy.
Yeah, they always had that in there early. When they moved over there, they had the church store used to be bumping with just regular shallow shit or whatever. God loves me or whatever, and then all the books and books and daily breads and Bibles and all that.
Probably got God is dope in there.
Fuck around, dude.
Trash. Mm-hmm. Man, shout out to Marvin Sapp though, man. You tried it, dog. You tried it. You tried it, nigga.
How you live,
a father leaves his kids at McDonald's. Let me go to this one. I'm going to the link. Chris Lewis, 24-year-old from Augusta, Georgia, was arrested on March 22nd for leaving 3 young children, ages 1, 6, and 10, unattended at a McDonald's while attending a job interview. A concerned customer reported the situation, and deputies found the children alone at the restaurant's indoor playground. Lewis, who did not have a vehicle, explained he walked with his children to the McDonald's, but left them because he didn't want them to walk back while he interviewed. Lewis was charged with deprivation of a minor, and the child's mother later picked them up. Nell got an update for us.
More, I had it. Here we go.
You got an update on the situation?
Yeah, I mean, he had a...
Ages 1, 6, and 10, y'all.
Yeah, like, first of all, even if he was, right, let's say he really was going on a job interview. And obviously they don't have a car because they said they walked to the McDonald's.
I told Neil, like, they got Wi-Fi.
Not at 1 year old.
That is where he got me, yeah. You can't leave a 1-year-old nowhere and they're going to start crying. They're going to cry. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
2 minutes.
Like, we grew up differently as a 10-year-old, so you don't know how his 10-year-old is. But a 10-year-old can damn near watch himself to a certain degree.
No, you can damn near cook certain shit by yourself, too.
Yeah.
Noodles, hot dogs,
hamburgers. But I don't really want my 10-year-old fucking with my stove. I got to be around, though. Like, I don't really... But, no, that shit just... No, not 1 year old, bro. Like, no. Obviously, the mom probably left work after the police was called to them and said, you need to come get your kid because this Negro then left your babies at a McDonald's. But the 10-year-old daughter told the authorities that they had walked from their mother's apartment and that their father often left them unsupervised. She also said that he had a backpack meant for their mother. The mother was contacted via social media. So that's how who knows how they found them.
The mom?
The mom was.
That's crazy.
They had to contact her social media. But they were saying the police concluded that Lewis was not at a job interview when his children were left unattended. So he's just been charged with a misdemeanor. But, bro, you could never get those kids. She better not ever,
He probably had custody, too. Or maybe
you're going to have to get supervised visits. You can't, if the baby say he often does it, and you at 10 years old, them babies ain't lying. They telling the truth. My daddy, he said he be right back. He going to the store.
All right. So outside of the 1-year-old, let's just say it was only just the 6 and 10. What? I'm a great father, but I'm just playing devil's advocate.
The world too fucked up. I would be scared. I'd be scared.
You gotta serious us out. Like, you little nigga with the Wi-Fi. They good.
Wi-Fi ain't shit in McDonald's.
I don't eat McDonald's, so I wouldn't know. I didn't even know McDonald's had fucking Wi-Fi.
Some of them do.
Get a little nigga coffee, a little, you know what I'm saying?
A 10-year-old a coffee, bro? The fuck?
Get on a little flapjacks in the you know what I'm talking about. You get the pancakes and the sausages and all that shit. That'll keep you full. You got to. So now you got. Hold on. Don't judge me, y'all. So you got a good breakfast. Normally, you let you get free refill, so they don't want orange juice. They want soda. So you go refill your soda. You got a playground.
Not no more. They been to the playground.
To the playgrounds out?
Yeah, that COVID and all that shit, man. That shit unsanitary
What?
like fuck. They don't want them
Ain't
kids.
no playgrounds at the McDonald's? Not, bruh. I thought they said they had a playground in here. Hold on. How you think about it?
Remember, they done redid damn
They
near all
don't
of them now.
remodel. They ain't no fucking playgrounds.
No.
That's great. All right. I stand credit. So, no playgrounds. What do a kid do at the fast food spot? Just wait for the toy?
Sit right here. I'll be right back. You ain't leaving no phone, no iPad, no nothing. We don't know that, but it still don't matter.
They used to have birthday parties at Burger King.
Oh, what? Burger King and McDonald's.
That
used to be the shit
You
back
get
in
the
the
crown. You go play on the playground.
Yo, I done been to plenty McDonald's birthday parties.
Hell
growing
yeah.
up. Motherfuckers had clowns and all types of shit coming every day.
So now all you got is Sky Zone?
That's it.
What? Kids.
All they got is jump places now. You still got a few Chuck E. Cheese's here and there.
Chucky scared the fuck out of niggas.
You still got Chuck E.'s over on 40 over West. It's one out by me in Harford County.
It's a Chuck E. Cheese over here. It's a Chuck E. Cheese over here. One.
I think it's another one somewhere else. I think the one in Glen Burnie's still open. But the one in East Point, that one been gone. That used to be the one right there. Glen Burnie across from the shit plant.
No fucking playground for these kids.
But no, he can't have them babies. One 6 and 10, and then that baby said that he'd leave them all the time. He leave them often means all the time to me. So I don't know what he gonna go do if he trying to go do it to one of these little dirty little girls in his projects or something. Something like I ain't got no kids. What you talking about?
Trash.
And he just be leaving them babies. I don't know.
Trash.
But
oh shit.
Fuck him, because anything could have happened to these babies.
Yeah, man.
It's
I was cracking jokes, but yeah, fuck.
It's a
fuck
weird
him.
world that we live in, and you left a 1-year-old, bro. Like one. That baby on the titty still. And you left that baby.
Oh God.
Nah. Fuck him.
All right. So Brother Edwards made a historic move by paying $1,080. $1,080,000 in child support all at once and covering 18 years worth of payments. That's $5,000 a month. But he decided to settle it all up front. He wants nothing to do with the child. Right? So the judge came up with the child support payment. He publicly, because we already talked about this, said he didn't want her to have a kid. He didn't want nothing to do with the kid. This is little baby's baby mama. And he gave her the $1,080,000 up front. It's like, fuck it. Now, we're gonna discuss this. Whatever Nell says, I'm gonna play the opposite. I'm gonna fucking defend it, right? So the thing is no, go ahead. You go first before I start to finish. How do we feel about it? Women is in these comments talking mad.
She was talking
shit.
crazy. Do you have her talking?
No, I don't. But I seen it. She was like, y'all mad because my baby daddies is rich, blah, 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 blah.
Basically.
So when I see that doesn't fare well for her. Because it looks like you're targeting niggas with money and you want them to, you cummed. We already talked about what cummed mean. That is the acronym for coming me daddy. We already told y'all that. And that she's preying on these. It's not a coincidence that Lil Baby and Anthony Edwards is her baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
What she tried to do, though, was get a lifestyle paid for, and that nigga wasn't having it. So he took a lawyer with the court, like, nigga, what it is. $1 million is a lot of money to some of y'all, but that ain't a lot of money when she's trying to live a certain lifestyle, because truth be told, she's using that money for her as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
they all do. Yeah.
That don't count private school, they private chefs, that security of that driver she want, that car. If she gonna buy a Rolls Royce, that's $500,000.
But the crazy thing is, even though Aunt paid that, still in a few years she can go get more.
How?
I need an adjustment. Life.
No.
Yeah.
If a judge accepts that payment, if he says, hey, this is this. Now, matter of fact, I don't think he's gonna make more than what he making.
Yeah.
Nah, he already signed that Supermax.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Still signing up.
Now I might be talking out of pocket now, but I'm almost certain that the judge is accepting that payment in totality. In totality, bro.
That would have to mean, of course, it would have to be in writing.
I'm if they report this, I'm almost assuming that it is in writing, and that he's making that payment in good faith, and they can't go back.
That's the thing. Like,
nobody makes that payment.
But I'm pretty
for them
sure
to go back.
she would have to agree to that, because lifestyles changes. Even though, I mean, the money that you're getting should do for your child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you fuck this money up, like, you're a horrible mother. So let's just say is a done deal. This is the amount she getting. This is all you get for 18 years. Maybe it's 21 if the child goes to college that you have to stay on. So he would have to kick out extra. If the child was to go to college, he would have to pay more. If the child went to college. Both of them, we already know both of them was irresponsible. If you have it, if I was in his position, I was on child support. I was on child support for 16 years. I got put on child support when Sanaya was 2. If I had that type of money,
I'll pay it up front too.
I would pay it up front also.
18.
Even though mine was on, I let them just take it out my money. Thank God I was blessed to have a job and never had to worry about it. I didn't care. Like, cool, whatever. And but if I had the money to pay it up front and not have to worry about this bill at all, yeah, that's fine.
But his whole thing is he just don't want to do it.
But I was about to get to that. But the thing is, like, he doesn't want anything to do with her or the kid at all.
Facts.
So that's only the hurtful thing. Like, bro, you helped create this. You did this. That's your creation. So I will hope that maybe, because he's immature as fuck. So maybe a year or two from now, when the kid is the kid born? The kid is not born. The kid is born. The kid got to be born. He's not born. The kid is born. The kid got to be born. He's child support. Yeah.
Almost.
Kid got to be born. You can't be put on child support when the person is pregnant. So yeah, kid is born. So hopefully maybe he get a change of heart. Of course, we don't know anything about the family. Hopefully maybe someone in his family, I don't know, his mom, his dad, whatever, if they're alive or whatever in his life, they're like, they want to see their grandchild. So that's what you hope. For the young lady, I hope she understands, like, all right, I guess you can hit the quote unquote, you hit the celebrity jackpot twice. And barring anything crazy that your children would be taken care of financially. I guess, I don't know, you hope for a great stepdaddy after this.
You know, she gonna swing. It's opening day, baby. She gonna hit something else.
I mean, look, she won't be the first. She won't be the last. I mean, you got the chick that has a kid by Bow Wow, Future, and Stephon Diggs.
Who that? Jada Waiter? That's who that?
No,
Jada
not
Cheese.
Jada.
That's Jada Cheese.
No, it's not. No. Not this little baby.
The other one.
Jada Cheese is a child, whatever fucking name. That's But anyway, whatever her name is. But she has that's a crazy lineup. Bow Wow.
What? You know what, bruh? That's like
Bow Wow, Future, and Trayvon Diggs. Like,
ooh.
That's a trifecta. Now, granted, I don't know how much money Bow Wow still has, but I'm pretty sure he's good. He ain't broke.
Hell no, my boy did NCIS.
Oh, okay. And he around here still on tour.
He do it Millennium Tour.
He on the Millennium Tour.
Come on
That's
now.
cash money right there. So.
Yeah.
Man, people just need to protect themselves. You know, these rappers and entertainers be robbing the meal ticket. Gotta be just smarter than that, son. All that come at me daddy shit. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're gonna skip the synthetic hair. You wanna talk about the side piece pop up? Nah.
No. We're just talking about our man.
Yeah, fuck that.
Got the internet on far.
All right. Saratoga. Well, you know his real name? You know his name? What's the nigga name? Look, I now look. So now put me on to this dude. Cause we are healthy. We drink water, a lot of water, but I'm a sparkling water guy. And Nell kept telling me, yo, it's this one dude, every time he wake up, he got the girl that pour sparkling water in the blue bottle in the bucket of bowl of ice, glass bowl of ice. And I was like, he's like, and he would talk about it, but it's like, it would never be around when we talking about it. So he finally sent me the video. This nigga who fucking works out. Like, this nigga look like he played for the Miami Dolphins. Pause.
Ashton.
Lives in Miami. Like he plays for the Dolphins. Look like he could play like DN. Like
Ashton Hall is his name.
He look like Michael Parsons' brother. Like, this nigga look like he come out there. He will kill you with a helmet on.
He was a fitness guy, fitness trainer.
So
you started out GNC, but he's a football player. He said
he looked like it.
He said he was because people like the pivot. What's the name was trying to like joke him a lot, and I ain't really like it too much.
Channing Crowder,
and
I knew it.
Channing,
not Freddie T,
not Fred.
Ryan Clark.
I really didn't like it. I'm like, well, first of all, what he's doing has a very huge platform talking about him, and they was like, what's the purpose? And what do you mean? What's the purpose?
So no, I can see the jokes in it. Hold on. Let me. So he do this. How he start his day.
His morning routine.
So he get up. It's somebody who like slides slippers on. He's getting his slippers. He pours Saratoga water in a bowl with ice. He soaks his face.
Fred Taylor says he does that.
He prays.
But he said he doesn't use.
He journals. He doesn't
do Saratoga water, but he said he does ice water in the morning. Fred Taylor said he does that.
So he does all of these things. It's like 5 hours of bullshit that this nigga does in the fucking morning. And I now once he sent it to me, I started watching it. It's like, nigga, I'd be sleepy after I do all the shit that he nigga do. Like, it's like my day done, nigga. Like,
but he start at 3, like he get up at like 3:30.
And he better go to sleep at 6 p.m.
He does. He said he go to sleep like 6:30.
There's no way. Sun's still up, brother. But I get it. So he goes viral.
It's content.
I mean, like, because first off with me and Nell, when Nell sent it to me, I was like, he has to have a Saratoga deal. Like, I was like, what the fuck? So buying niggas buy, like, I even went, I
bought a case. I said, let me try this shit out.
So Nell's like, yeah, I would have got a case for the job. So I was like, fuck it, nigga, I'm buying a case for the crib. I got it stocked up. And
it's some good fucking water.
It's fire. Only time you really see Saratoga is when you go to a upscale restaurant and they ask you flat or sparkling. Flat, you're going to get Agapana. Sparkling, you're going to get Saratoga. And then it's everybody's mimicking this man's swag, his sauce. They're taking his sauce. The nigga from Alabama, football team doing it, and like everybody's redoing it, but putting a sauce on it. It goes viral. He goes viral, and I think Nell sent me the article. What's the nigga name? Ashton. He get kicks out of his apartment complex for duplicating the key fob to get in. So he got evicted for duplicating a key fob to get in there.
But man, look, man, the man got social media on fire. Everybody is doing their own little routines of him,
what he started,
what he does. I mean, hey, he having fun. It's content,
original too.
Yeah, I mean, he got up, he threw his water. Fred Taylor say it gets the blood, his blood going, and it takes the puffiness out your face. Like, sometimes when you sleep and you wake up and your face all puffy. He said, and you awake, like you got some fucking ice water in your face, like you're up, you're ready.
Yeah.
And so he says that's what he does. He shower and then he go to the gym, jump in the pool. Wherever the fuck he live at is slick as fuck. First of all,
it's Biscayne Bay. He live in Biscayne Bay.
Slick as fuck. Then they show the whips. He got the Wraith out there, and he got the G-Wagon, and he got his team recording him while he running fast as shit. We need that little drop, that noise, that siren. We gotta get that shit when you be running. We gotta get that shit.
Send it to me. I dub it.
And, I mean, it's cool. It's content. It's what the world does nowadays. It's content to get people to look. It literally, he posted it, and I saw it like a month ago. Okay, like February. Because of course we in the beginning of April. So I saw this shit like February. So I start seeing it. So I'm like, the fuck is that water? So I never had the water before. So I went in the comments, as you run to the comments, somebody's going to say what it is. And the young lady said, like, damn, I thought this was an ad for Saratoga water. Googles it, saw it, like, all right, cool. Just so happened, it's craziest shit ever. Just so happened, I go to my 7-Eleven on my job. They have this shit in there. I'm like, oh shit. But they got like a little shorty. So I'm like, let me try it out. Tried it out. I'm like, damn, this shit good. So I copped like 2 bottles. I'm like, all right, this shit is cool. And then kept seeing more and more content from him. Talked to Jay about it. And then I'll go to Wegmans, bought a whole case. That shit had me buy a whole goddamn case. I'm like, damn, this shit really is good though. I already drink water, but I mean the Saratoga, that shit is cool. I'll tell you one thing, if you need to belch, burp, whatever, drink that shit.
Facts. You feel bloated? Not after that.
You need to get a belch out. That shit will definitely get it out. But,
yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's content. It is what it is.
All right. So I got some randoms. Let me go to my list. Oh shit. Let me see. Am I connected to Bluetooth still? Let me see. Yep. All right, your boy, LeBron James got a theme song, baby. Hopefully it play. If it don't play, we'll just get past it.
They gave up Biggie because they needed change, and you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. I'm asking you to say his name.
LeBron had a theme song come out. Amazon submitted a bid to buy TikTok by Sunday. How we feeling about it? Do we give a fuck or no?
What happened?
Amazon, Jeff Bezos, is to buy TikTok is Saturday. Amazon submitted a bid. People was online was like, oh, they're gonna charge us $60 to pay for that shit too.
I don't have it anymore.
Like Prime. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care because I had it on my old phone. My old phone broke, and then I never was on it anyway. Like I just got on it because my mother just would she'd go down that rabbit hole and send me shit, and so.
So all I do is post toxic shit. Is toofunnyj.com. Follow me on there. All I do is post toxic bullshit. It's nothing. All right, bet this. So I got something for you. And ladies, you can chime in on the YouTube comments. I'm gonna read this now. Y'all ready for this? So a lady posted thoughts. She said, I need your advice. Today I walked in on my husband watching porn and pleasuring himself to a woman who looks nothing like me. He immediately said, I'm sorry. I just needed to get one off. And then had the nerve to ask if I wanted to have sex. For context, yes, we do get it in regularly. So this hit me hard. Pause. I felt embarrassed, disgusted, and honestly, like I'm not even his type. It made me question whether he truly desired me at all. When I tried to tell him how hurt I was, he kept saying, I don't know why you acting too so devastated. I walked away, and we haven't spoken since. Am I overreacting? Be honest, Anonymous.
Well, a man might like pogs. I mean, there's a category. I mean, fat ass white girls. I mean, if you don't know what a pog is, the man might like pogs, and you know that's what he like.
So if you walked in on your girl flicking her bean to Ashton, you wouldn't feel a type of way? I think women overreact.
No, because I'm gonna stand over. Hey, I already know you about to go. Go ahead. Hold up, baby. Clear out. hold up. Slow down. Hold up. Shit. Pimp C voice, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Fuck.
Hey, pimp.
Hey. But I know some women don't. I don't think some women like their men actually watching porn. I think they feel as though they are enough. Why do you need to get off on another woman, or why do you need to get off on that? I don't think like women understand, like, sometimes we in our mind we might want to have sex, but like, I really could just go to one of my favorite scenes of my favorite chick and get off and like that and be good, like.
They don't get it. It's like I don't have to do all the foreplay. It's just like I want to.
I just want to get out the gate real quick, and my day is awesome.
Go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it don't have nothing to do. Like, look, some people have categories. Some people have people who you like. Like, I don't really have categories unless you like. I don't have categories. I just got. I had my favorites. I used to have my favorites. I don't have my favorites anymore.
Shout out to our favorites who be on Instagram begging.
Yeah. She still be begging. She still be begging.
I do it for the two.
Hey,
baby. Yeah. Yo, Stacey Lane just went viral. I seen. She went to she lives in Atlanta. She went to a LA Fitness, and I guess a black dude with a wig on who identifies as he, her, and she was in there. She was in the sauna, and she didn't have bring her clothes, so her titties, she pulled shit over her titties so she could sweat or whatever. And then the nigga was in there, she seen it, and I guess he didn't got a woody, and she felt offended. And nigga was in the car, it was on Reddit, niggas in the comments like, bitch, everybody see your titties. What the fuck your problem? She was fake crying in the video.
If you saw Pinky, could you hit Pinky? Right now?
No.
Today's Pinky?
No.
Me either.
Old Pinky from like 2000, early 2000s.
Real Pinky?
Yes, sir. El Dorado's Pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to El Dorado's. Closed down. Yeah. Gone, but never forgotten.
But Big Pinky? Nah, I couldn't.
She like a bus driver now.
Yeah, I couldn't do Big Toe.
Nah. Oh, man. New music, man.
I couldn't do... basically, all of that... First of all...
Nah, Cherokee still booming, boy.
That motherfucker like a hallway, though, boy.
Yeah. Cherokee booming.
She is, but she old. That motherfucker like a hallway.
Well, her body's still the same.
What's that shit that you got? I see the ad keep popping up on goddamn Twitter and shit. That fucking red shoe, like or something. You had to come with it, nigga.
What?
That shit Unc took. Like that red. I see the red pill. Like,
yeah.
Them old veterans, you gonna have to come with, nigga. Niggas was hammering down, nigga. That shit, that's highway and city miles, nigga. That motherfucker leave the engine running, boy. That
supercharged for you that thing.
Good God Almighty. Nah. I couldn't hit that motherfucker.
Oh shit! New music, man. What you got?
Man, I was looking at that shit on my way over here. I know that phony ass. I don't even want to talk about this. The fucking Kanye. His Dreads album dropping.
I listen to Bully. That's the
No, he
production.
got some shit. WW3.
That ain't out yet.
It's dropping.
It's
right here. Say New Music Friday. Yay, WW3 album.
And title.
I guess. Well, you know he ain't fucking with Hov right now, so I might drop Apple Music or something like that.
Where you seeing it at?
I follow this joint called New Music Friday.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Say yay. Raw Wave got a single dropping. Jello has a new single dropping. Law and Order. That's about it. I don't know nobody else got no albums or nothing coming out. Seems like.
All right. So for me, it's been 2 weeks, right? So I'm gonna catch y'all up. So Eric Bellinger dropped album. It'll all make sense later. Deluxe. Alex Isley dropped Hands, stripped down single.
You listen to Lil Durk?
Good album.
It's cool.
Good album.
Cool.
Freddie Gibbs dropped Nobody single. Wale dropped Blanco single. The BG album, Freedom of Speech. Nell told me it's smack. When you put that on in the Tessie, it hard.
You got some knot. You got some wham.
Yeah.
Put that BG shit on.
John B dropped an album. I give it a 4 out of 10. I've been listening to Rick Ross artist Nino Breeze.
That's the dude he keep bringing out with him?
Yeah, he fire. He good. He don't have a total album. He's got a bunch of singles. I watched this podcast that talk about like niggas and crime, and they talked about like he was moving dope he was moving bricks of cocaine. Not cocaine, weed in the mail. That was his like claim to fame. Let me see. Kevin Gates, I Am Him Too. That album, I ain't no Kevin Gates fan. That boy rapping.
I'm not.
I'm not a fan, but that I put it on now. Try it out. That he's rapping. He's rapping.
No, I'm good. Any fucking what's her name?
Who? Oh yeah, your girl.
Yeah.
Jessie Reyes, Paid in Memories came out. The Lil Durk album called Deep Thoughts. Dende dropped I Am Because You Are EP. Gunplay is in prison right now. He dropped some shit called it's called Almost Free. I listened to half of it. It's cool. I'm gonna save my closing song. I got a rap. I ain't closing with R&B tonight. I'm closing a rap song.
I just don't want to listen to Will Smith.
Nah, I listen to Will Smith album. It's all right. It's all right, but it's not what we're looking for.
My man going on radio shows, freestyling and all types of shit. My man, he got to roll out. That's crazy. Was he roll out a fucking movie?
Closing thoughts. What you got?
I want to see RIP to my dog Turk Jordan. He lost his life a few weeks ago at in a sneaker line out here in DC. He's a big time sneaker reseller. One of my good friends. I met him a few years ago. Back when the Shattered Backboards came out, that's when we met like physically. But we was following each other on social media for a while. We both was doing the same thing, just grinding. Probably heard about each other word of mouth, selling sneakers. And that's how we got to following each other. And we've been just cool ever since then, man. He was I don't call too many people friends, but he was a good friend. You know, we definitely broke bread. He didn't put me on. I put him on. Put each other in different positions to get money. And he was a really good guy. He was what happened? He was in line to get some sneakers. Some other guys had a beef in the line about a spot in the line. One person drew his gun. The second person drew his gun, but then he shot at the guy, missing the guy, and then hitting my friend, and he died on the scene there. So, and he was father of 3. So 2 girls and a junior. So that's really like really fucked up. So and that shit really like I think about him all the time, like because I'm so used to him. Like he's a FaceTimer, so he always FaceTime, and I'd be like, bro, How the fuck don't you just call me?
He one of them.
Yeah, he just always just FaceTime. Between that and he digging in his damn nails. And I mean, he just chewed the shit out of nails, like, bro. And he was in love with Cousin Ash.
Everybody love Cousin Ash.
Everybody loved Cousin Ash. He loved Cousin Ash. And she knew that shit, though. He used to always want to shoot his shot. Like, yo, would you? I don't know, nigga. I don't know how to put you on with my cousin. I'll tell her, but other than that, I can't do nothing.
Cousin Ash should be up here soon, too.
Yeah, I'm not pimping out my babies. I ain't pimping out my cousins. I'll tell her, though. But, yeah, man. So, RP, shout out to my guy, Turk, man. Turk Jordan, Eastside Turk. He had a whole bunch of goddamn Instagram names, man. But, like, I'm going to definitely miss my dog.
Mine is nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. On that note, the Jam Friends Podcast featuring Nell, episode 260. We are here. We are back. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. Before we leave, I want to send a shout out those that waiting for, those that waiting for, those that waiting for them in the future. Shout out those that hand the VA all day. Shout out United States of Baltimore. Zone 18. One time this time in Rest PG County. So I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, hold up. Merch. We got merch.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing. It goes a long way. Go to the JFPmerch.com. No www. The JFPmerch.com. You can get it. The hoodies is coming soon.
Link is in the bio too, right?
Link is in the bio.
Link is in the podcast bio.
Podcast bio. Yeah. It's there. Go buy your shirts. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to those who bought them. It's fire.
When you wear them, please tag us when you get them. And if you ain't got to wear them, if you get them, tag the page or tag one of us, so we can post it. Thanks for the love. Greatly appreciate it.
So we did not record the bonus episode that we intended to record today, but my closing thought is a subtle shot and a hint as to what potentially is coming. The song is called 2004 by my nigga YG.
Welcome to the Jam Friends Podcast.